Hi everyone, it's me again. I'm back with Paul and Mike from Home Brewing TV. We're brewing a batch of New England IPA today, so stick around. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So yes, Paul and Mike both came out today. We decided we had such a great time at their place back in August when we did that last video collab.
Yep.
Thought we'd do it here at my house. It's here mid-October, getting close to Halloween in 2018, and they're down here now. We have some beer in our hands that they brought along. What is this again?
This is the Coconut Shy PA.
Coconut Shy PA?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's pretty good. Serving, of course, in my custom beer mugs.
Absolutely.
Right. And we're going to be brewing a batch of a New England IPA today. It's sort of a version 2 of that zombie juice recipe I did back in the springtime on the Grainfather. We're doing it on my 10-gallon system here today. I used some new hops, changing some of the process a little bit, maybe see if we can improve upon that beer. So we're going to start brewing. Got the water heating off camera here, and let's carry on, yeah?
Cheers.
Cheers. In advance of their arrival, I was already working to prepare for the day. I had a heat starter already going. I had some ingredients out, including all the hops I was going to use. I had 3 types of hops going on: Mosaic, Citra, and Dorado. And of course my equipment as well: my burner and kettle, my grain mill, hot liquor tank, and I even made a new mash tun, which I could do a video on if there's enough interest here. It's a Coleman 70-quart cooler, and I designed a new manifold that was 89% better than my old one. This is a much better size for 10-gallon batches than my previous model. Almost as soon as they arrived, I put them to work, start milling the grain, Paul, Mike, and even myself included in there. And while the water was filling and heating up, we decided to do some beer samplings. They brought some beer of their own. It was quite delicious. Eventually we had to put our beers down because it was time to get back to work, and we had to start mashing. And in this new cooler, a lot more space involved. I could do a lot more larger grain bills and less bar steps, and this was a nice enhancement to my brew house setup. And while the mash was, well, mashing, we decided to have lunch. Now they knew what was coming down the pipe here because the day before I had trimmed up a prime grade 19-pound beef brisket to throw on my Kamado overnight. It was on for I think at least 17 to 19 hours. I can't remember anymore, but boy did that turn out great, and we ate very well. Then it was back to work sparging. Now I do a batch sparge, so the fans of mine here know what that is. But Paul and Mike I've always done a fly or continuous sparge, and were asking me questions as to how it works. This recipe had a first wort hop addition, and Mike executed that task flawlessly. Very important.
There you go.
Cyclonic too.
Oh, there's Paul. It's time to do the carboy dance.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
dancing. There you go.
I know that dance.
You know that dance?
Yes, I know that dance. Yes.
After sanitizing our carboys, it was on to the pre-boil gravity check. But first we had to calibrate the refractometer. Using distilled water, we zeroed out the device and took turns taking the reading. It was not my estimated 75%. It was more closer to 70, but it's my first time using this new manifold and new coolers, so I cut myself some slack, and I'll improve upon it next time. Then it was on to the boil, and basically that's all we did is boil. There was no more hop additions until the very end of the boil. So we had plenty of time to kill again, and we decided to go down to my basement bar and hang out. A little tour here if you were curious. I got my glassware, of course. I have a selection of my own personalized mugs. Got a whole bunch of these. I got glassware, I got pilsners, I got tumblers, not tumblers, I got snifters, things for whiskey. I got plenty of whiskey right in front of you here. Where we sampled various whiskeys, as you can see here on the table, and we enjoyed them all and had a good time. Cheers. I even gave them the chance to hang out behind the bar and bartend.
Hey Paul, guess where we're at?
Where are we at, Mike?
We're at Larry's bar.
We are at Larry's bar.
What's Larry's bar got here?
He's got all kinds of fun stuff in here.
Larry's bar is a great place for left-handers. It's called Larry's. Larry put the labels.
Larry.
Yeah. Unless this is what happens.
can't do it that way.
When you're a right-hander.
Yeah, no.
The BEER-N-BBQ by Larry goes away.
You gotta
I
drink
like-
Unless you
gotta
want to
drink like
twist the
this.
wrist. Yeah. Around.
Well, I tell you.
This is very nice. This is a nice setup back here.
Yeah.
Let's see, you've got your kegerator,
Kegerator back
and
here.
sink back here. This
Little
is nice.
sink, yeah, little sink. I don't show
This
that
is
on
very
camera much.
very nice. And hey, I feel at home.
How about next to this big
That's
flask
a
of
gigantic thing.
pear cider, right?
Yeah,
Is that
pear
correct?
cider, yep.
Pear cider.
Pear cider. That's you know, I go all kinds of ways. I don't just do beers. I do ciders.
Yeah, we've heard that about you,
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
You swing many ways.
Yeah.
I play for more than one team.
Uh-oh.
And while we were down there, we decided to try a year-old Pico Brew Pico Pack that I just recently brewed up.
So let's try
Pico Brew?
the Pico Brew beer. That what is it? It was a year old, right?
It was exactly a year old on October 3rd.
All right. Well,
It's
here.
October 3rd. Happy anniversary to Pico Brew.
And it was about what you'd expect. We ended up dumping it, and in fact, I actually dumped the whole keg after they left. So, what do you think?
This is the sink over here, right?
Yes, it is, right there. Yep.
Tasted better, Larry.
Thank you. Hey, I can't
Just saying.
Can't take with the boil just about over. It was time to get back to work. Sanitizing my immersion chiller, hooking up hoses. After checking the original gravity of the batch, we decided to go about our hop stand. So now we're going to start doing the hop stand. We have the wort chilling down to about 185-ish degrees. We haven't quite got there yet. We're going to cool it down, toss these in, and do a hop stand for that Northeast or New England IPA smell and aroma and flavor, right? So, with,
Oh yeah.
dump.
That's so good.
Oh man. Oh, faces in the pot.
Oh yes.
Nice.
All right, man. Let's wait another like 15 minutes and we'll see where we're at.
Fantastic.
So we chilled it down to about 175 degrees, added all our hops, and waited 15-20 minutes for those oils and aromas to develop. And boy, did that smell good too. Okay, we're at the end of our brew day, folks, or just about here. All we gotta do is transfer the beer to the fermenters, and we are all set for the day. It's been a long day. Took a little bit longer than I thought. Had some issues with the tank and the hose line and the burner not heating up as much as we thought. Took a little bit longer to cook. That's what happens. It's one of those things. We just killed some time with a few extra beers and some more conversation.
Yeah, it was fun.
Fun time, yeah. So you guys come down and have a good time, right?
Excellent.
Had a great time. I gave some mugs away as gifts here.
Appreciate that.
A little departing gifts.
Participation trophy.
Participation trophy. All right. So if you're a new viewer, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment down below if you have any questions or comments about what we did here today. It was kind of a not quite a chaotic day, but it was a fun day. We had some wrinkles. We ate some barbecue. We drink a lot of beers. Tried different things. Had a lot of fun time here today. We're getting a little bit wound down. We're tired now, and I think it's about time to wrap things up. So,
Yes.
any final words from any of you folks?
No.
Nope. No final words.
We just we had a great time.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, Larry.
Subscribe to us all.
All right. See y'all later. Hey everyone, we're back today again. Start over again.
Yeah. We do that all the time.
You're Paul.
I'm
You're
Paul.
Mike. See, this happens to me too. Not just these guys.
Whoop.
Nice job, Mike.
Well, there's a little bit of.
little excited there, did you?
Okay. Okay. I got a little excited. A little premature. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
Dropulation.
Dropulation. There we go. We're good.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out other videos on my YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe.